everyone, how you doing? Super. If you're here to my channel, you're very welcome. My name is Afwe and I'm really excited that you're here today. Please don't make today your last. If you click on the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that when I post videos every Wednesday, you know there'll always be something here that will bless you. And for every one of you who's been me on this journey, thank you so much. I do not take it for granted. Right, so I'm going to share an interesting thing that happened with me and the kids like 2-3 weeks ago, yeah. So I took them to like one of their after school clubs, and that in that center, parking there is a nightmare. So because some of the classes are usually like every 30 minutes, so people come in and leaving, so you have to be like kind of on time so that when someone is leaving at the end of their own classes, you'll be able to find a parking spot. So we got there really early and parked in a strategic corner. Yes, I use the word strategic, so that when someone is coming, I will quickly see and then fill in that car park. And then just there thinking I've really smart, I've parked the car very well. A lady just, boom, just drives in front of us and she parks them. Like, what? How dare this woman? She knows what she's doing. She's done that on purpose because she just wants to get that spot first, you know. I'm like, this lady is so naughty. And then we're just talking about it in the car, like, and my son goes, "Mommy, some people are just wicked in this world." I'm like, where did you even hear that from? Like, Mommy, you say that all at time. I'm like, oof, okay, let me be focused here. So I was like I said, I kept like, just really in my head, like, how can this man do a thing like this? I just made a lot of conclusions in my head. Just there and then when I was still thinking of how to classify this one, I come to steal my spot. A teenager walks out of the center, boom, opens this car door. So basically, this woman had come to pick her son and not to steal my spot. But I have quickly judged her and assumed that that was what she came to do. And so when I saw that the boy going to the car, I was, oh no, I felt really bad. And so I said to my children, like, oh no, this woman had just come to pick her son and we've wrongly judged her, you know. And my daughter was like, oh, Mommy, I feel so bad. You know, like, oh, Mommy. And I'm like, yes, so this is a great lesson for every one of us here. And then I turned into a teaching moment why we should not judge people quickly. And so I just thought to share here. And Rena goes, oh, Mommy, that's true. Never judge a book by its cover. Like, exactly. I wanted to just share here today, like, how many times do we judge people so quickly? Me, myself inclusive, I'm not even gonna lie. We sometimes just assumed this is what the person was trying to say, or we just have some unconscious biases in our head, and so we just cancel a certain kind of people and assume this is how they behave, and we just judge them wrongly. I mean, in this scenario, no one was hurt. There was no harm caused. We just learned a lesson. But think about it. Like sometimes when we judge people wrongly, it causes a lot of pain. Families have been broken because people assumed one person did something and judged them wrongly, just based on assumptions. Marriages have ended because one party was judged wrongly. Friendships have been broken because this other party assumed that's what they meant and just judged them incorrectly. So many things I could go on and on of things that when we judge people wrongly, how badly it can lead to. And so it's one of the things that what's the way forward? I think what I've learned is over the years is be patient with people. Sometimes don't just be too quick to make a conclusion. Like listen, observe. Just watch, let things play out. Sometimes and you realize that, oh, okay, I was too quick to jump into conclusion there. Other times as well, we need to ask and clarify. If you're not sure of something, someone says something or someone does something, you're not sure of what that action or what they've said, ask them, do you mean this? Is this what you meant when you said that? Is this what you meant when you did that? Just ask. And you'll find that sometimes it's not what you're thinking. It's totally different from what you were thinking, you know. And then the other thing again, I mean, if you're not in a position where you can ask or where you can, if it's beyond your control, give it to God. Just pray to God, and God, I give this into your hands. I don't want to jump to conclusions. I don't want to judge. God, we're not really meant to judge people. Like, why not? That's not our job. That's God's job. Yeah, we can correct people when they err and things, but really judging people and just putting them like in certain boxes and labels because of what we think they've done. That's not our job, really, you know. And so I just really thought to share. I mean, at that moment it wasn't funny when I realized, like, oh, my kids were there, you know, and like, but I mean, we got something positive out of it. I was able to spin it around, and then we all learned a lesson, mommy inclusive. But like I said, it could be worse, you know, it could be worse. So let this story just encourage you today that as you go about your business, as you just live life, be intentional in not being quick at judging people. Think, relax, take a deep breath. Like, it might not really be what you're thinking. It might not really be. If you can just take a deep breath, chill, observe, and then let things play out. And like I said, ask questions if you're unsure. But if anything, don't be quick to judge people. You just might be wrong. Okay, right. So that's what I want to talk about quickly, really, today, just to say, encourage you. Do I'm encouraging myself as well? Let's not be quick to judge people. Give people a chance. Don't be like me, who judged that lady wrongly in presence of my children. Oh, mommy. But you know, like I said, we spin it around. Something positive. We learned a lesson. Right? Good. Right. That's it. And I'll see you next Wednesday. And if this video is blessed you, please share someone else I think is going to bless as well. Give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, this is the time to subscribe. I'm not judging you, though. Bye, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.